Welcome to this hot fever dream. This is the Munchables, released for the Wii in 2009, developed by Namco Bandai, and honestly, I can't find much more information about the development of this game than that. I liked the Wii era, because I feel like back in the Super Nintendo era, games were easy enough and cheap enough to develop that you could get a lot of shovelware, honestly, but also it let developers be kind of silly, kind of creative, do whatever. And that didn't really occur again until the Wii. I don't feel like a game like this would come out today on modern systems. Except on places like the Nintendo eShop, where you'll actually see stuff like this again, because it's easier and cheaper to get stuff developed and released for that. But anyway, this is the Munchables! So you're living quite happily all on your own when aliens come down and invade and steal all your stuff. And unfortunately they have the grave dissatisfaction of being shaped like food. So let's take a look at what we got.
Let's eat!
Okay, so I played a little bit, test everything out, make sure everything worked.
This is the amazing planet of Starving. A fantastic world made up of many islands which are all connected by rainbows. This is where the Munchables live. They love to eat more than anything in the world. The Munchables' most prized possessions on the islands are the legendary orbs. They also have a leader, the Great Elder. The legendary orbs provide plenty of food for all of the Munchables, which keeps them very happy in their peaceful rainbow world. But one day, the carefree lives they once knew changed quite suddenly. A mysterious fleet of UFOs surrounded them and began flying all around the islands. One by one, they took away all of the legendary orbs. The strange aliens in the UFOs were able to use the tremendous energy from the stolen orbs. And this gave them incredible power. Suddenly, masses of aliens came pouring down from the UFO. They were a terrifying army of monsters. Space pirates called Tabiman monsters. Ooh, look how scary they are. This put the whole planet of Starving in peril, and the Great Elder was in desperate need of a plan.
I think the plan is going to reveal itself. Okay, so we can play as Chomper or Munchie. I'm going to play as Munchie, obviously, because look at it. So only the intro there actually had voice acting. I think that's about all the voice acting that is in the game proper. The rest of it is animalese, kind of speaking. That was some good voicing, though, gonna be honest. Yeah, what are we going to do as we're drooling, being held back from charging directly at them? Okay, in we go. So are we going to get the... Okay, we are going to get the tutorial. Okay, though I have recorded directly off of the Wii in the past, I believe the technology for that is no longer as feasible as it once was. So I am actually emulating to do this, which I think is actually going to help in the end. Because one thing that was popular with the Wii was motion controls, and in particular using motion controls for things that did not need to use motion controls. And the nice thing is that I can just map that to a button now. Whee! Give me that. Yeah, so simply, you kind of shake the Wiimote upright if you want to jump. Which is simple enough, I suppose, but really, jumping? So I got that mapped to a button. Unfortunately, because it is mapped to a button, pressing the button thinks I am shaking it vertically, which means if I hold down the button, I continue to shake, which means I continue to jump. Which isn't a big deal, but it's just something to keep in mind. Now we're at the mechanics of the game. So you may be wondering, having seen very little of this, what this game is actually going to play like. And would you guess... Sorry, I'm expecting something there. So I gotta hold my thought. So locking on is nice, but not really necessary. And that ensures if you don't press any buttons, you will always charge towards that one. So as I was saying, if you're wondering how this game will play, would you guess it plays like Katamari Damacy? Oh, he's a big and he's level 4. I can't do it. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting tired of reading this. You can attack things and that'll do the thing. Break them apart and then you can eat the small pieces. It's easy. You eat, and you level up. But you may have also noticed that when leveling up, I didn't just level up. I got bigger. You want me to eat, eh? Oh yeah, let's go. You know, that's the music of we're gonna have a real good time. Level 6. So when you see the purple berry, the purple numbers, that is typically something that you cannot break apart. You have to be that level in order to eat it. Used for like barriers and stuff. You got it! I feel bad because they're running for their life. And I'm eating them. There's also these acorns around. They're... I don't really know what you get. Oh, you get like, stuff... You get like, cosmetic stuff for eating them. There is actually one back at the start that I missed because I just wanted to get eaten. I'm going to attempt to get all of the acorns. If I miss one, you can replay stages. So I will go back to try to collect them. Onwards! Can I break these? Nope. That's fine. Because I'm gonna eat. Ooh, acorn. Ooh, level 12. Oh, but he's big. And now he's not. This is a terrifying game, really. If you, like, genuinely think about it. These guys are alive, and I'm just eating them. Nope, you come back here. Wait. Okay, they're kind of big. I'm gonna eat that, and I'm gonna break one of them, and hopefully that'll give me enough to level up to 18. Cutie munch. Yeah, heck yeah, I'm cute. Oh, because I'm not 18 yet. Oh, he actually has an attack. Get him. There we go, now I'm 18, which means I can just eat you. They are worth more eat if you do not break them apart. So shaking the Wiimote is horizontal instead of vertical, so mashing jump will not do it. That's something else happening. Yeah, I'll do that in a second. I'm gonna come down here. There's an acorn down here. I'm not actually sure where all the acorns are in the first level. I'll get as many as I can. I think I know where most of them are. And we'll just come back. Carrots. Hey, we were down here before. Or we could see that before. Now we're too large. Oh, I gotta wait. Gotta wait. There we go. This is a vacuum power-up. When you grab it, it sucks in enemies and you can just eat, like, anything. I'm going to hold off on collecting it because I don't actually want to finish right away. And there's not really much left to eat. I think it's kind of weird that they give it to you right there. Because you actually have to bypass the end. Ah, butts. So if memory serves, I remember reading somewhere that this game is actually a combination of two IPs that Namco has. Oh yeah, 28 now, let's go. Which specifically is Katamari and Pac-Man. Okay, at the maximum level, you can no longer level up. We got all the acorns. So we got all the acorns, we can no longer level up. We're gonna eat that and we're gonna be done. The music in this game is so lively, so energetic. You hear it and you go, yeah, I wanna go eat! Oh, jeez. You know, I feel like if all the bad guys weren't made of food, we'd be the bad guys. Like, I think we're only the good guys by virtue of having been pointed at the bad guys. So recall the legendary orb that generates food. We, as a Munchable, are actually kind of related to those in an interesting way. Specifically, we can create orbs. Not legendary orbs, but regular orbs. Maybe some legendary Munchable made the legendary orbs or something. I don't know how to get my record higher than this. Like, I don't know how to S-rank this stage. I'm sure it's just eating more things. We hit max level, so it doesn't have anything to do with level. And then we also got all the acorns. And whenever we collect all of the acorns in a stage, we get a present. I got a ponytail. So, quit is not quitting the game. It's just exiting out of that and going to the world map. Because there is a world map. And if you want to go back and, like, replay a stage, you can do it right here very easily. You can also swap characters at any time. And you can even go back to the house where they have stuff like the... Let's see, you can click the game. View the results for cleared stage. That's like, it lists your score on all the stages and everything. Those are all the in-game movies. Tabemon Encyclopedia. This is like a bestiary, I suppose, of all the enemies that we've eaten. In the closet lets us choose what we want to wear. So we can wear this ponytail. And with that, I will say until next time, everyone. We're going to stage 2 of the Starving Plains. And we're going to eat so much, it's going to be great.